everybody, it's Soaping Sunday, and today we are making soap. And I am hoping that I'm going to be able to make my soap available to everyone before Christmas. That is my goal, to have my soap online ready to sell in December. But that means that I have a lot of soap to make. I want to make sure that I have enough to actually have an inventory to put up online for sale. And I gotta have some different scent options too. So today I am making soap, and I'm gonna make 3 different scent options in a large batch of soap. So it's gonna be tricky because I have to separate it out correctly and do my different essential oil blends and make sure that I am doing all of that correctly. Everything has been calculated in soapcalc.com, so that way I have all of the ingredients and the amount that I need. And then at the bottom I went to eocalc.com and I calculated out all 3 different scent blends and the exact amount of percentage use I'm gonna have in the soap that I'm doing. And so now that that's all calculated, I can go ahead and make these different recipes. And I'm not just gonna do just circle bars, I'm also gonna do my sunflower soaps. And some are gonna be charcoal, some are gonna be natural, and then my circle bars. So I am pushing myself. That is the plan. I need to push myself to be able to make a soap batch with different scents, different designs, and that way I'm really allowing myself to grow and to get better at doing these multiple different things at the same time, to be able to really build up my inventory at a faster rate. Thankfully, I did order more essential oils, and let's check them out and make sure that I got what I ordered. Hopefully what I ordered is in this box. We have a box in a box with a little box. I ran out of rosemary essential oil, so I got myself a small bottle of that. I don't use a lot of rosemary, but I do like to have it as an additional ingredient in my 5 scent blend. Oops. You can't look at that. That's for another video. I'll do a whole video on that about packaging for shipping my soap. A lot going on behind the scenes, but I'm determined to share all of it with you as I go. I am waiting on my order of essential oils from New Directions Aromatics, where I get my essential oils from, but they do have a processing delay going on because of supply and demand, and so in the meantime, I was able to get some lavender 4042 from Siva. As long as the quality is good on this today, we will be using it. That was a little messy. Oops. Well, it smells really good. I'll just wear that today. And you smell like a lavender flower for the day. You should dilute that before you put it on your skin. But I do hate to waste essential oils. They are quite expensive. But they're so worth it to have a nice natural product to scent your soaps. I do find that my body and my skin does not react well to perfume additives, and so when I can, I try to stick to as natural as possible for scent. So since these came in, I can make the 3 scent blends that I was planning on doing today. So I'm so glad they're here. So soap making, depending on the designs I'm doing and the scent blends and everything, usually takes me about 3 hours to make the soap batter and make the designs and the creations and such, especially for like sunflowers and circle molds. So I do expect it to be about 3 hours, but you are gonna get the sped up version to some nice music. If you'd like to see a more slowed down version of me explaining how I make soap, I'll leave a link to that video down below. But now, let's go make some soap.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it
while I'm thinking in my head. I mind my own, I don't even break a sweat. Oh, this madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? I'm not the one, you're the victim of your own mistakes. It's time to hit the lights. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight.
I made a mess, but I had fun doing it. Definitely difficult doing 3 scents all in the same time and trying to do different designs and all the different browns and blacks and natural colors and keeping it all straight. So that was a lot. I think in the future I'll probably try to streamline and just do 1 or 2 cents at a time. Just try to make it a little easier on myself. But it was a fun challenge. Let's see what it looks like tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day. Let's see how these soaps came out.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Alright, so they all unmolded well. This was the only one I had a little trouble getting out of the mold. But that was because of how tight it is, and the extra lip on the outside just made it a little harder to come out. But luckily it's really flexible, so I did get them out. And I gotta say, all of these look really nice. Like, surprisingly, I'm getting pretty good at keeping the brown centers in the center to get a nice circular center. So I ended up with 9 sunflowers in the citrus scent, and I ended up with 9 sunflowers in the floral scent. So we have the lavender, geranium, and cedar oil combination here, and then these sunflowers over here have the 5 essential oils in it: the orange, the lemongrass to give it that citrusy scent, and it does have ylang ylang, rosemary, and cedarwood atlas essential oils. So yes, these sunflowers all look the same, but when you smell them, you smell the citrus and you smell the lavender. So you can definitely tell the difference just by a quick little sniff. And then these over here, look how nice these circle bars are. And they smell so Christmassy, that nice peppermint smell. I love it. And even though I calculated everything out for the batch sizes for the molds that I was using, I overestimated on all the molds just to make sure. I would rather have extra soap batter than have less than what I wanted to make. So with the overestimations that I did on each scent of sunflowers and the scent of these circle bars, I put that extra into my extra molds, which are these and these. And so I had like these little, like, I think they look like sticks of butter, but they're like a Kit Kat mold, and then these little almost cinnamon bun looking mold. And I had extra charcoal colored soap since this is the last one that I did, and it's in the 5 scent blend citrusy scent. So pretty cool. So I was able to successfully pull off 3 different scents in a large batch. So I feel like I'm getting better at this. And now I have more soaps that I can sell once they're cured. And I can't wait to make more. And I just ordered more molds and more scents. So check back to see what other scents I'm gonna try making some blends with and the new molds. So thank you for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't started soaping yet, what are you waiting for? Get your soap on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want
to farm, a wicked awesome farm. Watch this channel to learn what to do. We love to farm and we'll show you. Yeah, welcome to our show. Whoa. Just one more